My name is Army Private First Class Vicente Ramirez. I was injured in Iraq in 2006 by an IED. This resulted in the loss of my left leg and severe damage to my right leg. I really didn't want a normal kind of job, so I decided to join the Army. I was driving a Bradley, ran over an IED. I knew something bad happened, but I didn't know how severe it was until I tried moving. My legs weren't working right, so I thought they were like tangled up in some cables or something. And that's when I reached down and started touching my legs, and that's when I noticed, hey, something's wrong. Had another Bradley come. We all jumped in that one. We had another IED on that one. The whole back of the Bradley was just filled with smoke. We moved to a house that was nearby and waited there until somebody came and picked us up.
So I was a nurse at Walter Reed, and when Vince came onto the ward, I kind of met his family, and I remember he was on the bed because his legs were in the traction. He was just kind of always there. He stayed there for a long time. Then he got into a wheelchair, and we had became buddies, and we would go out and hang out for a few minutes during my breaks. And a couple months after he had been there, he gave me a little gift, a little shot glass.
I figured a gift, and I was at the Pentagon, so I was like, hey, shot glass would be a great idea.
A couple months later, after he kind of got out of being inpatient completely, we started dating. We've been together for 9 years and almost 10.
We have 2 sons, Ison and Cade, and right now we reside in Gulfport, Mississippi. The biggest issue that I have at my current house is I'm always on my legs. It doesn't make sense having a wheelchair in there, so I'm always walking a lot, which then leads to pain issues, and then with the pain, it limits me on what I can do with the family throughout the day. I have a lot of stairs, and they're challenging. I feel like I'm putting in too much effort to just do simple tasks around the house.
Well, we've got 2 young kids, and it's very difficult for him to help and do these things in the home because it's not accessible. It's kind of anti-accessible, so it puts a lot more burden on me in some aspects.
It's somewhat depressing knowing that I can't do what I used to do, especially with something simple like stairs. That's why I would like just a single level place. Having a new house would take a huge burden off my daily living and the issues that bring the pain.
I think that Homes for Our Troops is a catalyst for the veterans to really reach their potential. It takes care of those basics that they really need and don't usually get. That gives them that motivation to go ahead and pursue other things.
I believe Home for Our Troops gives the veterans an opportunity to be who they once were, being more in my family's life and being able to do simple things with them and not hold back just because I'm in pain. That's what I would like to strive for.
We've got 2 boys, and one of them is 3.5. The other one is 4 months today, and they are really cute. We lucked out. Man, they're just really the lights of our lives. He's a great father. I'm just very proud of how he stepped up to that and really has. The kids love him.
It's kind of hard to put into words on how much of a difference this actually makes,
How much they're just giving just because they can is wonderful. I just want to give a hug. It'd be a lot of people to give hugs to though, right?